Hello，今天我把我这个 GoPro 的 cable 买到了，然后我今天来拍点视频。然后我们现在在这个 Oxnard 机场。This is my instructor Paul.
Hello everybody, I'm Paul the instructor.
Yeah. 今天
Paul
我
the
们
instructor is going to check the fuel now, so I'm going to climb up here by stepping there, and then I'm going to put my finger in the tank to make sure there's fuel in the tank. And we've got fuel. That's not the most scientific way to do it, but it works. Ah. This one's got a lot of fuel. That one doesn't have a whole lot of fuel.
Okay.
Perhaps, Kai, you can explain why we only have fuel in one tank.
Yes, because we just select the right tank when we fly here.
Perfect.
Yeah. 我们等会儿会在这边做一些 pattern work， 就是起飞和降落的练习，然后我们就会飞回去。希望我今天那 GoPro 可以拍到一些东西吧。那我们就来开始吧。It's the same guy, right?
It is, but you got to go to the other frequency.
Okay. Is that?
I was just going to look that up.
Okay.
Frequency for tower is 134.
Aircraft Oxnard information, kilo current altimeter 2984.
Oh, you got.
Yeah, you were on it.
But what is ground?
121.9, but you won't need it anymore.
Let me do it again. Oxnard Tower, November 2835, Quebec, holding short at 25, ready for departure.
That's the one.
Venice Tower, November 2835, Quebec, holding short at 25, ready for departure.
November 2835, Quebec, Oxnard Tower, hold short, runway 25 at Alpha 1 for arriving traffic.
Holding short.
Holding short, 35 Quebec.
November 575, contact Magoo approach for 124.7 for flight following.
You
1247.
called them
Thank you
Van
very much.
Nuys.
575.
You called them Van Nuys, but no big deal.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's what he said. That's what he said. Oxnard Tower, like he was a say.
Okay, sorry.
November 04, hotel, contact Camarillo Tower 128.2.
Contacting Camarillo Tower. Thank you. 3104 Hotel.
It's got a 60 battery. It's okay, we just try it.
November 2835, Quebec, the Cessna heads a right turnout, runway 25, clear for takeoff, make right traffic.
Clear to take off, 35 Quebec. Right traffic.
Right traffic.
But this guy is also doing right traffic.
Yeah, we're going to follow him. By the time you get out there and lined up, he's going to be properly gone.
So when he is telling us to do the right traffic, we must do right traffic, right?
Yes, correct.
Here we go.
Number 8 Delta Hotel, did you want to talk to Magoo approach?
Affirmative, we'll take Magoo for 8 Delta Hotel.
For 8 Delta Hotel, you contact Magoo approach 124.7, have a good night.
24-7 for 8 Delta Hotel, thanks for the help.
So we fly to about 800 and we turn crosswind.
I got to ask him that. Oxnard Tower, if you're doing pattern work, do you climb to 800 or do you cross the shoreline before you take your right?
Right crossing will be your discretion, pattern altitude is 1,000.
Appreciate that. 35 Quebec.
The only time we use the shoreline usually is just for sequencing purposes.
At 1,000.
Oh, no, because 300, so you can turn it now. You're allowed to turn 300 feet below
The pattern.
the pattern altitude. Watch
Number
your...
35,
yeah.
Quebec, runway 25, clear touch and go.
Gotcha.
Clear touch and go 35 Quebec for you.
Oh, sorry?
Clear touch and go 35. Clear touch and go 35 Quebec.
You hear him.
Clear touch and go 25, 35 Quebec.
Copy.
Yeah, you got the pattern from here, right turn.
Turn downwind.
That's the one. I like your turns, just know that they're steep for a check ride.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when the wings are on here or on here, that's a standard rate turn, and check rides you want to be doing standard rate turns. They're slow and they're boring turns, but you do them on your check ride and everybody's happy.
Turn final.
Nothing terrible, I just didn't want you to get surprised, but look at your airspeed. If you don't enjoy the power on stalls of 3,500 feet, I can guarantee you're not going to enjoy a stall at 1,000 feet.
Yeah. The road is so close.
Ah, this road, yeah.
November 54678, number 1.
Number 1678.
Oh. Drift, 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 drift. 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 Oh. Oh, it's bouncing. Yeah, let's do it again.
I think so, yes. But you're landing the airplane. I'm not doing anything now, so now it's just practice for you. Practice, practice, practice.
Yeah. This place is so beautiful. I think you got ocean, you got golf course, and these channels, right?
Yeah. Oh, Oxnard's a nice place. No doubt about that. There's a good surf break right by the power plant, too.
Yeah. 10 crosswind.
Do you?
Nice gentle turn. Gentle turn. About a mile, we can turn downwind. Gentle turn to the downwind leg. How about this back angle?
2835 Quebec, runway 25, clear touch and go.
Runway 25, 35 Quebec.
November 678, turn left taxiway Alpha 2, say taxi request.
Left Alpha 2 and taxi back to runway 25 678.
Cessna 678, that's runway 25, taxi via Alpha 2, Alpha, Alpha 1.
25 via Alpha 2, Alpha.
Rio Airport is right there.
Oh yeah, so close. It's like I'm doing a straight in.
On the wrong runway. That would be exciting.
go a little bit further.
Yeah, so during World War II, there wasn't much out here. All this stuff is new-ish since about 1980, 1990. So these were military airports back in World War II.
Camarillo.
Camarillo and Oxnard.
We are in the base and we at 700 can turn final with a gentle turn.
Beautiful.
Airspeed 70 is okay. Going to descend a little bit. Aiming to the center line. Speed looks okay. Oh. One red, three white. We are all right.
By 1937, Oxnard ground, runway 25, text via Alpha Alpha 1. That's the 678 give way to the Beach 1900 taxiing here shortly.
Roger, I see it. 678.
Oh. Drifting us. Oh. Oh shit.
Nice save.
Van Nuys traffic, A379 Lima departing 16 right.
Go ahead. Still nothing coming. Still nothing coming. Cool.
So we still need to turn right, right?
No, we're going to turn a left crosswind at the flood basin.
Okay.
We're going to get a transition along the Ventura Freeway.
Van Nuys traffic, 7165 Golf, going to be a left crosswind departure for transiting Burbank airspace. Last call, Van Nuys.
We're going to do exactly what they're doing.
Oh. Drifting left.
So today is the last day, as day 5 is the last day that you can get away with not doing the studying necessary. From here on out, when you take a note to study something, you got to find time to study that item. Does that make sense?
Makes sense.
Yeah, because we're the first couple days until you can fly the airplane, that's what we focus on. But here on out, now we push hard to get you to the knowledge and to the flying aspects of where you need to be for your check ride. And so take the ground reference maneuvers, which is the airplane flying handbook, chapter 7, I think I sent you.
Yeah, chapter 7.
Yeah, so you got to go in there and you got to read turns around a point, S turns, rectangular course, and then we'll go into the performance maneuvers. But for now, you got to come back with those so that we can go finish those out and leave them behind. Left turn at the flood basin. So Van Nuys traffic 79 Lima, left turn at the flood basin. Or crosswind turn.
Traffic, TV7 is 6 southeast of the field. It's going to be inbound for the northeast corner, landing Bravo, Bravo.
I'll take this call.
Van Nuys.
And right about here. Van Nuys traffic, 79 Lima, crosswind turn to the east at the flood basin. And we'll go over to Burbank Tower. And you're looking for the freeway, the 101 freeway. Push the nose down a bit. It's going to be to our right. So head to our right. Oh, there. You see the freeway?
Yeah.
That's what we're going for. And I'm going to request a transition with Burbank, so listen to the words I'm using.
We stay at the left side of the freeway, is okay?
Yeah, or directly over. Usually to the right. You treat it just like a road. You drive on the right side of the freeway, you fly on the right side of the freeway.
Yeah, so we go to the right side.
Yep.
That will be SoCal approach November at 837 Lima at 3,500 with request.
Go for it.
SoCal approach November 8379 Lima at 3,500 with request.
November 8379 Lima, SoCal approach, ident, say request.
Ident.
Request flight following to San Bernardino. I got it. SoCal approach, November 8379 Lima would like flight following to San Bernardino Airport.
Verify aircraft type, November 79 Lima.
Cessna 172 slant Golf, 79 Lima.
November 79 Lima, your radar contact southeast, the Rose Bowl at 3500, squawk 0210.
Hit her back, 0210. Yep.
0210, 79 Lima.
79 Lima, and verify, do you want to stay at do you want to stay at 3,500 or do you want to climb?
Affirmative, 79 Lima, affirmative 3,500.
We want to stay at 3,500, 79 Lima.
November 79 Lima, roger.
Cool. You're doing better than me.
Thank you. Oh, that one is El Monte. I didn't see it.
November 79 Lima, contact SoCal 125.5.
125.5, 79 Lima.
125.5, 125.
What is this frequency?
125.5 is a different SoCal frequency. So SoCal has different frequencies.
0.6.
As we move along, they're going to give us different frequencies for SoCal approach.
Okay. Just maybe they use different frequencies comes to different area.
Yes, exactly that. So now you got to go. They told us to switch over, so we switched over. 125.5. You got to say SoCal approach. November 8379 Lima. That's all you got to say.
SoCal approach November 8379 Lima.
November 8379 Lima, SoCal approach, say altitude, Ontario altimeter is 2989.
What is saying?
Altitude 3,500, 79 Lima.
Altitude 3,500, 79 Lima.
79 Lima, advise when you have the weather for San Bernardino.
I don't think there's a river.
So what's below us?
Ah, it's a flood basin. Yeah, you're right. There's a flood basin below us. That's a flood basin. That's why it's dark. Now, can you just kind of make out the shape of the mountains over there? Like, if you look carefully, do you see, try not to turn towards the mountains. That would be not so awesome. But you see how you can kind of just make the shape of the mountains against the lighter clouds?
Yeah.
So that's all you can see of mountains while you're flying at night. We cheat a little bit in Los Angeles because we've got so much light pollution, so the light will pick up off the clouds and we can sort of see the mountains. So you see right there, there's the contour lines.
Yeah.
That tells you there's mountains to your side that you don't really want to go flying into.
Yes, 9305, descend and maintain 11,000, then reduce speed to 220 knots or less for sequence, your number 3.
There's our GPS taking us to San Bernardino. There's Kai, he's flying our airplane. My hands are working a camera right now.
You're a cameraman again.
I'm a cameraman again. And there's all the gauges Kai is using to check to make sure that we remain at 3,500 feet. So we got a bit of turbulence coming off the mountains. If you take us away from the mountains a little bit, that turbulence will go away.
Okay.
We're currently not using our VOR equipment, but we might use that for an exercise in a little while. His heading indicator down here is matched to his compass. His artificial horizon is holding true horizon because he's straight and level. And we are set for cruise. The mixture is leaned. Power is at right around 2300, which is where we cruise this particular Cessna. We have a beautiful view of all of Los Angeles, going all the way down to Orange County down there.